There'll be plenty to do over the 4th of July weekend, from parades to outdoor activities, but the wildfires could change some of that. Visit Anchorage is keeping people informed and offering alternative options in case fires impact any plans.
Just really explaining where these fires are, whether it impacts their travel, it may or may not, and really making sure that people have those alternatives.
A burn permit suspension is still in effect for many areas across the state, including parts of south central Alaska. However, campfires are allowed in some locations, so if you're planning to camp over the 4th of July weekend, you still can, depending on where you go.
You need to pay attention to the fire restrictions that may be in place by the land manager of where you're camping.
With the wildfires raging, the folks that we talked to weren't too worried about the wildfires impacting their plans, or haven't had any problems since they've been here. Friends Todd Edwards and Laura Holland have had their trip planned for a while, and while they have heard of the fires, it hasn't gotten in the way of their plans.
We booked a cruise and did that about a year and a half ago, so it wouldn't have changed our plans, but we would have been paying attention to make sure it didn't impact our travel.
It didn't really change our plans, just to echo what Todd said, because we have the cruise planned, but it's certainly something to be concerned about.
Sam Harrell with the Alaska Division of Forestry and Fire Protection also reminded folks to check with their local area to see if fireworks are allowed, as the situation is changing daily. Ian Stewart, your Alaska Link, Anchorage.